Welcome back, guys. It's going to clear the space. Calling our team and spirit, I'm going to ask self to be with us now. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. Sorry, it's been so long. I've just been so busy working and trying to get everything done that I have to do. So, for those of you guys who are trying to make everything work and everything fit together, I wish you guys well with that, and I hope everybody is having safe trips, making that all work out, and making time for mission and fruitful spirits and stuff that you need, and friends and people that give to you unconditionally, and people that are shepherds of your souls and shepherds of love for your heart, right? Go ahead and see what we have here. We have Bear, Guardian, Gentle and Wise Protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Waken my intuition and guide me. Okay, so Bear, spiritual animal. Here. Go ahead and put that back here. Okay. So protecting yourself, your family, as you're out and about in the world. As you're going through things, again, like I said, I've been just having trouble completing everything. So maybe it's about what you're gonna do to take the time to get where you need to be, as well as advocating for others. Like I said, I had somebody who had been needing a ride for multiple days, and I have just been so busy. I finally, but they had surgery and wasn't answering after that, so finally I just took myself over there and checked on him, you know. So it's how you facilitate in your own life, but also how can you help others as well along the way. Protecting yourself where you can, protecting your sense of like ritual in preparation, ritual and plans, helping to find, you know, that extraordinary love story within your own heart, within your own self, you know, on your own, completing that, you know, adoring the divine. Peace offering to White Buffalo Calf Woman. Okay, so the peace offering is how you are, how you're protecting yourself, how you're protecting your peace, how you're protecting your energy, how you're protecting yourself, detaching from any kind of drama that could be going on, trusting that trusting in your confidence that whatever you set out to do is going to be completed in the way that it needs to be completed, and whatever you need to do to get your part taken care of, it gets done, right? Bringing your manners, your politeness, you know, even when other people, you know, try to bring you down along the way, how are you showing up? Harmonious, but aware, you know, with the sacredness of your family bonds, your friendship bonds, your love, what you bring to the table, creation, and what are you creating? So protecting what you're creating at this time as well. So if you're creating a peace offering with somebody, or, okay, then we have bittersweet and enlightenment. So you're creating enlightenment within your situations and bittersweet moments. There's completion, like that 12-12 energy as well. And being in acceptance to things. On the bottom over here, we had King Solomon with priorities with the Merkaba. What's on the bottom of this one? Bison with abundance. Okay, protecting your abundance, protecting what you're doing, showing up if you're helping others, making sure that you're not getting used in any kind of way, allowing yourself 444 on the phone, allowing yourself to be sharing and loving, you know, share a joke, share your love in whatever kind of way that you can share yourself. Hmm. What else? All right, so we have air elements. Okay, we have the Nephilim and the air elements. Number 25 and number 15. Okay, so this is the Mystic Martian Oracle. Let's see if I can put those right there. Okay, so we have new perspectives. That's new paradigms, paradigm shifts, critiquing. That could also be some kind of ESP with the assessing. What are you assessing? And look how he's like walking away. I did pull the air element first, so somebody could be looking away from somebody, but as they're doing that, they're assessing the philosophy of somebody, or somebody could be being discriminated with, but somebody's assessing their empathy or the way that they view things, the way that they act. Temptations, enlightenment, bittersweet creation. Okay, so somebody could be using air, so that could be using word of mouth to create controversy or critique something, or just assessing something in a positive or a negative way. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, you know. But this could be giving, for some people it could be giving new ideas for hope. For other people it could be giving like unrealistic expectations. It could be a falsified reality. But with the Nephilim, that's like the fallen angel type paradigm, right? The book of Samael, the book of Enoch, right? So so, and then with the air element as well, with the triangle, so it's like not only is the empathy so coexisting in harmony, these are like cosmic cousins. We have the empathy, we have like a gentle, more empathic person that's more into philosophy, and then we have the assessing, more brute force, almost like the feminine and the masculine, but just love. So how are you? Enlightenment and bittersweet, the blue and the green. Okay, so this is the air element also talks about twin flames, soulmates, as well as unconditional love, true love, open heart. So somebody could be wanting to, with the bittersweet, to open their heart up to love. This could just be an astral form of love. So like love in the astral realm, that could be like, that's how you first start manifesting love. If you're coming into union with like a soulmate, twin flame type relationship, it starts there and then it comes to fruition as well. And this could be creating controversy. Come here, honey bunny. Oh, little baby, come on. Thank you. Okay. Where were we at here? We were at air element, philosophy, assessing, or the philosophies on these. Okay, so activated consciousness with the philosophies and empathy and the bittersweet and the enlightenment. It's like the activated consciousness, activating empathy in one another, activating manifestation powers, activating what kind of food you eat, what kind of nutritions, but also like the conscious creating, the conscious coupling, when you go to couple with people or mate with people, being conscious in that, like having a new perspective in that, because some people just couple, you know, mate just to mate with people. They aren't conscious about it. They just kind of do it to do it. And And I'm not saying that's for everybody. I'm just saying that's what's coming up with the air element. Or maybe there's some controversy around you and who you're mating with, or who you have mated with, or whatever. But that's basically a human distortion, because what you have done with somebody is nobody else's business. What's happened between you and somebody else is nobody else's business, right? That's you and that person's business. So if that is any kind of controversial between you and who your person is, or whatever that is for you, that's between you guys. So at least that's how I see it. Let's see what else we got. We got anything else? Generosity. How can you be more generous? Or assessing. 1111 on the phone. So that's secret. You could be seeing signs of synchronicity, some kind of peace offering, some kind of clemency. So how can you, where do you show up? Where do you come? Nobody's perfect, right? I was just telling my daughter this. Nobody's perfect. You can only control how you show up. But actually showing up is the first part. The first part of being, first part of doing, right? So when you show up, like, if you're not showing up for class, for instance, you're not showing up for class, like today when I was getting my oil changed, I was sitting there, I was watching the news, I was watching a movie, I was reading, I had taken a friend to the store that needed to go to the store, you know, I was doing all these things at one time. What all was I absorbing in at that time, you know? Watching a lady play with her kid, or whatever, as they was playing with the dog, watching the dogs, you know what I mean? Like, what kind of absolute truth can you get out of that with the air element? Because that's always, air is always like, you know, talking, speaking, you know, discerning what is right, the interaction between things, between good and evil, between judgment, because there is no perfect. What is good, you know, is profound. So what's your perception of unity? Because it's like the perspective shift, right? And that creation is unity, right? Creation is unity within, unity without. It's global vision, right? Global logic, global intelligence, right? That's that ease in communication, not trying to like chastise somebody, but going in it gently, and understanding that going into it gently will get a better understanding of your own emotional mastery, but also of change within them, or facilitation of what needs to move forward within the situation. We have the star here. So with the butterfly there, it's like transformation. And you know, sometimes when we do these collective energy readings, when we tap into these things and see what's going on here, and try to get like a, you know, like a good message, you know, like I love you guys, be safe out there, this is what we're focusing on, this is what, you know, the things is going on here in the collective, and how it's happening and everything here with the movement and the communication. But and sometimes you see it now, sometimes it isn't for a while, but like the sense of organization, like how are your boxes coming together here? And then how have you in your own life been discriminated against, and with your own beliefs, and how have your beliefs changed? For real, how have your beliefs changed? Like, I know my beliefs change all the time, like what I was raised to believe, or what I thought just didn't seem right, you know what I mean? Or not really right or wrong, but like my perception of something just has expanded and so much bigger, broader. But with the Two of Cups there, that's again with the universe coming in to fill your cup up for you as you're emotionally drained. With the star there, it's like the universe is coming to help you initiate projects. So to help you facilitate projects, to help you initiate projects in your life to help you understand any kind of conception of anything. If it's exchanges in money, if it's exchanging with people, with the 8 of Staffs there, because that's movement, with communication, with anything. Organization, coordination, planning, vision, whatever that is. With the 2 of Cups there, it's like the universe is in that universal flow. You're in that universal flow, or getting into it for some of you guys, with the air element, to come out of that assessing and into that doing and dropping into that empathy. And so the times for you to actually realize that whatever was in the past, any kind of friendships, any kind of affinity to things, or things that have penetrated your subconscious and unconscious, you know, to discover our own true motives within things and other people's true motives, have helped us realize, you know, how we have showed up, our levels of creation, our capacity to tune in, and our capacity to resonate with subjects, you know, so that we understand them in depth, and not just skimming the surface, but going through them and seeing them and feeling them. 1660 on the phone. So going through them and allowing them, you know, to learn through the unknown and through the known as it comes and presents itself to us in such a manner. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. So this is, for some of you guys, this is going to be a major turning point. For some of you guys, you've already went through this. For others of you guys, this is going to be coming up because we're all on different timelines. But for some of you guys, it's like the timelines are all coming and collapsing together. Jumping of timelines going forth. For the people that are like coming into union with their divine unions, there's like with the 2 of Cups there, or the healing of it, more healing, basically, all the healing that's coming forth, the time spent, the reflective, actually taking the assessments of the past to heal for the future, you know. It's big changes are always among us, right? Big changes are always here. We're never standing still, basically. We're always moving forward. So it's not like, it's like we're always different day to day. And basically the cards are just reiterating that. So anyways, I love you guys. If you haven't been told today, you're beautiful. I'm grateful for you guys showing up, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Bye.